How's it going today, folks? Today we have probably our last set of box openings of D-Spirits. I know it is kind of sad and honestly pretty much kind of bittersweet feeling, but we will get into it nonetheless and just kind of talk a lot about kind of our final thoughts on D-Spirits, as well as you know, kind of the direction we want this channel to go towards. Honestly, I thought a lot about what I want the focus of this channel to be on. And when I originally started this channel, it was all going to be about collecting. But the most recent announcement of the MetaZoo 250,000 tournament reinvigorated my reinvigorated my competitive spirit. For those of you guys who don't know, I have been a competitive player in several games. Not necessarily like the best in several games, but I have been top 16 when I originally played Naruto, several times in the nationals. So I don't know. I'm not the best, but I'd like to say I at least know how to compete at a okay level. So Gorgonzola to open it off. So folks, I, as always, just want to say it's a privilege to be able to do content for you guys. It's really very humbling. And honestly, as we're opening D-Spirits, that is one of the big reasons why we started this channel, was because I wanted to open this for you guys. So it's very bittersweet to, you know, kind of say, hey, we're going to step away from one of the inspirations for this channel. So the future of LGS has been something very near and dear to me, as well as D-Spirits. So in the kind of nice a Dracoon has been very near and dear to me. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for supporting the channel, watching. I know a lot of you are consistent watchers and commenters, so I just want to let you know I really appreciate that. So getting into the D-Spirits market a little bit. The D-Spirits market is not happy. We've talked a little bit about it in the first video of this kind of series, but the D-Spirits market is down. No one is really buying, so I honestly, I do expect this to be a little bit more of a longer time to sell for what I would like for it. I have not decided exactly on a price as of the recording of this video, but I am sure by the time you guys are watching it, I will probably have this on the market, and hopefully selling, or maybe sold by the time you guys are watching this. I do not know. So we will just have to wait and see. Overall, I want to say, kind of getting into what we got in a little bit of the last video, I really do appreciate D-Spirits for the art. And the fact that it was aimed, nice Rani, towards children, which I really do believe is a different market. I honestly do not see, I do see people playing this game, but I don't necessarily see as much of, say, the Magic the Gathering crew kind of rolling up saying, oh, we're all going to play D-Spirits, instead of like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I do see this competing with Pokemon, which, you know, I think there's space for. I don't know if like D-Spirits will necessarily ever take down Pokemon. I don't think Pokemon is going anywhere. I want to make that very clear. Nice Moon Kappa. But I do think that there is room for both, because I don't feel like there's any competition right now for Pokemon, really. Lots of games have given Pokemon competition in the past. None have necessarily... nice, an Ethel. Alright, this box is providing some heat. We'll keep that bad boy out in the front center. I should have expected from the M and that we would get an Ethel out of this, but that's alright. I'll definitely take it. A Ningo. But overall, folks, I just want to say that D-Spirits was a fun ride. It is, like I've said, it is sad to kind of let one of the things that originally inspired you to do something so exciting like a channel, like YouTube. But like we said in the first video, again, you got to put first things first, and that's what we're doing with MetaZoo. A lot of it is so I don't divert my attention to too many things. I believe Ted's Basement has made several videos on this specific fact, and you know, shout out to Ted's Basement. He's a really cool guy. If you guys haven't watched him, he's a really cool content creator, makes content on a lot of Kickstarters and a lot of different TCGs as well, so shout out to him. You guys can just search Ted's Basement if you guys would like. I'm not officially affiliated with him or anything, but he's a cool guy. Nice, a squiggy. So overall, folks, oops, I thought I threw away the squiggy there. I obviously did not, but you never know. So by this point, oh, I was hoping that was the dark rare. This is, I believe, you know, Starlight, not Star, or yeah, Starlight. This is what I'm missing in the dark rare, and that would be the last dark rare I would need. It makes me really sad. Out of all the boxes that we have opened, we did not pull the dark rares or the secret. Personally, I wasn't really expecting the secret. Well, maybe towards the beginning I was, but we'll get into the second box. This will be the last Kickstarter box that I have, unless I somehow decided to purchase more, which it'd be, you know, pretty unlikely that that would honestly happen for me, in my opinion. It is. I'm feeling it right now. It's honestly very sad. Like we said in the beginning, I did not think I would open them all, but like we said before, I don't know if I'd forgive myself if this box had the secret or the dark rares and someone else pulled it. I'd be happy for them, but boy, I would be really triggered. So we are just gonna open it and, you know, see what we can get and sell the rest. So I will probably keep a couple of these boxes for display because, boy, are they just gorgeous. I really like the boxes. I don't think I'll keep very many cards. Maybe some embers, but I don't think I'll keep too much. The boxes are really gorgeous, and they'll give me good memories. But we'll go like that, and we'll go like that, and we'll do the same thing we did in the last video. We'll get into the box toppers in the middle. So let's see what we got in the box toppers. I think I need a pepper face, possibly. I'm not sure. Got an old Milky. I definitely don't need old Milky. That's unfortunate. Got a lot of old Milkies. I don't know what we have. 2 Barons. We have like I said, I think I need a Serpentine. I think I said that in the last video. Oh my god. 2 old Milkies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Old Milky. Alright, well, that's Old Milky for you, folks. We'll get into this really quickly. But, yeah. Got an Eternia and got an Ember in the back. Had to point out the Ember. Folks, I have one last thing that I really want to say about D-Spirits. Is I want to say how much I appreciate the community that kind of brought me in and welcomed me. And again, this is kind of a shout out to Rudy, Alpha Investments, who brought me into D-Spirits. He is not affiliated with D-Spirits at all in one way or the other, but he did write about it in his Patreon. I am a Patreon of Rudy, aka Alpha Investments, and he wrote about it, and it got me into Kickstarters. It got me into this, so we made a whole video about it, but I really just wanted to reiterate how much I am thankful for that, for the D-Spirits ride. So I just really want to, oops, sorry folks, I gotta, sorry about that folks, little interruption there. Oh, I messing up, I got crumbling. I realized I didn't open that last pack. I apologize, folks. See what we got out of this last pack of these. So we are halfway, a little bit more than, oh no, we're not halfway through the box. I don't know where I'm getting these things, folks. I am all over the place right now. But I gotta let you know, folks, I got the feels right now. Oops, sorry folks. I was trying to prevent that. That's what the interruption was. But I got the feels right now. Like I'm legitimately sad about opening all of this, but I do think it is the right decision for me personally. It is just really hard. Like I know you guys can't see my face, but I'm tearing up a little bit. I honestly did not think I would ever open all of these, and I didn't think I would get to this point in the channel where we're saying goodbye to something that I really appreciated and really do still appreciate. But like we've said, you got to put the first things first. You got to put the important things first. If you have a family, put the family first. 2 Karen Thomas in like 3 packs, or maybe it was 2. But these are just going all over the place. Kind of in almost the closing thoughts. I gotta think about this, so give me a second, folks. A nice Moon Kappa. So these are K's and M's. I maybe we'll get another Nephil out of this box. Momo. All I can say is just thank you, I guess. That's what comes to my mind is nice, a Gangert. That was a big one that we needed for the second set. Obviously one of the bigger D-Spirits to pull, so I'm pretty grateful for that. I don't know. I really appreciate a lot of people in the community. I really enjoy doing openings with, I'll just call a couple people in the community. MJ, appreciated doing openings with you. Pell, which is one of the moderators. I really enjoy all the talks that we've had and stuff that we've talked about, both privately and publicly. As well as, obviously, Beaston, who's really big in the community, who was a moderator at one point, but he is just... Oh, Embered. Really cool guy, and I appreciate a lot that he has done for the community, as well as Vivi. If you guys don't know, Vivi runs her own secondary server for D-Spirits, and I highly recommend you check that out. I will remain on both of these servers, so if you guys want to come by, say hi, just search D-Spirits, and it's on their official website. I'm Bird. But as we open our last D-Spirit pack, I will just tell you this for one last time. I do not think that D-Spirits is a scam. I really enjoyed all the time that we have opened D-Spirits on the channel, and with that, I will sign off as the future of LGS, saying thank you for all of you guys watching for the D-Spirits content. I could literally move the screen and there are no more D-Spirits boxes to be opened on this channel, at least as of now. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll regret this in the future, but I think this is the right direction for the channel. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the future.